What these dualies on Torshi can get up to. I want to have a hot start to this major for him.
Yeah, it's going to be right down banana for Mouse. They're not waiting for a second. Zershin gets that first pick, and Fame is already knocked out of position. Outsiders, they completely up and leave the banana. Zershin's on a tear right now. New to the team and already picked up 2 headshots, and he's even going to give it up.
Over at Arch, he's been spotted now. They know about him. This is looking like a very, very clean pistol to open up for Mouse. Unless James can do the impossible. That kill there might have opened up a route over towards B.
Yeah, but there's a reason they call it the impossible, Harry, and that's because it's just simply not happening. 30 seconds and Torshi comes in from behind, so Mao steal a pistol round away. And I gotta say, we do have the pokes, never use their mollies early. A lot of teams will burn 2-3 smokes in the opening 30-40 seconds of a round. Teams stop doing that against outsiders just in anticipation of late round plays, but nowadays, because they like to keep it fast and keep it rugged, it is conceded, and this will force some rotations now. Outsiders might not respect it, though. They want to go right through.
Yeah, Zershin's blind. Having to duck out of there. Oh, hello, double Molotov kill. Zershin hasn't even seen them yet. It's his util burning them alive. The outsiders still trying to sift through this smoke, but plucked out. Zershin's in with another 3 in the round before he's taken out of it. And now James left in this clutch. He's dealt with the first man in on the entry. However, waiting back at CT is frozen. Flash goes high, and James caught fighting out in the open. That's a lovely bonus round for Mouse as far as they go.
I love that one. That up. Dexter falls all the way back to the site, but he doesn't make it in time. 3 on 2, they've broken through.
Well, she's going to have to do the heavy lifting. Oh, out on an island. And was scoped up over on the apartments. He was just blindsided. Really wasn't ready for the pace there out of the outsiders. Oh, but it's got the plant. What are not ready for?
Yeah, Dexter didn't look convinced by that. Only 2 players got out through mid against JDC, so I think he was expecting the app split, right? He turned around. Ooh, yeah, he'll make it. He turned around to check apps, but that just like...
I want to get involved all over again. Holding for a coffin swing. It's Norbert to break the silence first.
JDC crept in.
Has made it all the way up into the pool, right? But they're not facing him. They're not peeking him. They're not giving him a chance here.
I love it.
DC does do a bit of damage. Needs even more than that with Kicker out of the round, out of the picture. James starting to feel the heat, feel the pressure, and he's going to hold the line. No scope lands, and Frozen's got to get out of there. Run for the hills with that AWP. It's a nice try in the 3v3 retake. James
through apartments where he got his 5-on-4 last round as well. Just this time, a little bit more aggressive, perhaps. Flits. Does catch him, and that's the AWP gone. No man's land and no man to be found. They have to molly it, and there's no way Mal's picking back up. Up against pistols, they're just going to waltz in.
That's kind of rough. You know, that's putting a lot of faith in Torshi's AWP. And as you pointed out correctly, it's in a position where, like, that's just irretrievable. You know, you've lost it.
Kicker can cause real problems here if you can find an entry kill and keep these players in rotation, but Dex has already moved back. The bomb is going B. Kicker's fallen. The bomb must now turn around. 20 seconds. No time to fall now. JDC stops Flit, and it's all gone wrong for outsiders.
Yeah, suddenly you've got to flush out this pit play. You're short. If they peak in tandem with one another, this is a very tricky retake to try and put past them. They've dealt with Fame, and so James got to do it alone. Just one man up against it all. There's the molly coming in, and peaked up and over. Dexter's going to get rid of him. Mao's back in the lead as they secure a 4th.
Dexter's firing all cylinders right now. He's hitting shots right top B now, right behind the smoke. Boost up, bye-bye. Fame's got the kill, and Frozen's still here that he never knew about. Dexter with nades over the top. Fame was trying to double up, and instead will put them in 4-on-4. Outsiders concede the banana and go back to an AX. Paranoid a pit, that's the worst pot. Molly comes in, looking the wrong way. JDC's repositioned, and Torshi gets spotted as well. But they know it's 2 as he hits the headshot over the box. They still don't know about JDC. They heard the molly burn, but they thought it was Torshi.
Util now going in. Now as they want to try and take this banana control.
Careful.
There's a man waiting in the wings of logs. Three's been dealt with. Kicker removed from the round. And 3 strong here. It's a bit of a firing squad down the banana. Leaving it all on James again. This time
he wants. I love how patient Mals are here. Build that money, baby. Stack them cashes.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you know who it is. You know it's Shame. Like, you push tab, you know he's waiting somewhere. Just, he can win in his mind if he wins the economy game. But Torshi does just delete him immediately on that first jiggle. And
just falling short in the RMR. Outsiders, a mainstay of majors gone by. Frozen pushes down, and bye-bye Kicker. A quick kill. And a 5-on-3. Frozen even spans out Jake. Here's the axe pop at the same time. They do get a nice range shot off the Mac-10, but even though Torshi looked precarious for a second, Dexter bails him out, and Flip tries to swing, but Dexter has just been a rock on this A site every single time. This time he's lining up a flash. Everyone's about to go ham here for Mouse. Everyone is about to shred Outsiders. We need Tech-9 taps or nothing.
Oh man, you're running into util as well. You've been re-smoked, you've been mollied. It's 3 here. It's a slaughterhouse inside of B. And Outsiders, they're sent packing. This one is a very abrupt close as it all comes crushing down. And it's just James. 1v5 again. I said, he's left in these spots all the time. Out with the swing, bit of damage, but nothing to write home about. 8-3, super convincing look from Mouse. Very nice.
Because it's still a 5-on-4, and Mouse have won plenty of these disadvantaged rounds. This tuck-in for Zershan is going to be the last thing they expect, but it might not matter with a double pick up through B. Zershan holds on, smoke down, kick it, might go through, but that flash doesn't send him over. The second one will. Great job. Zershan was trying to reposition, but he saves it somehow, some way. A 5-on-3 flipped on its head.
No, hang on, he's going back in. Zershan wants to push this. He's going through the smoke. He's going to get the info that the bomb's out of there, and now they're fast flanking the A play. They're right up mid behind this bomb. Not there in time to drop it. So JDC's got to hold the line inside of the site. Where's that next point of contact? They're holding for mid. They're looking for that next man, and now we need the NXT men to step up and fill the void. JDC gone. Dexter in the 1 versus 3. Lay up through middle. Quiet on the approach, but caught looking the wrong way. Norbert with 3.
Mulling around in tier 2, tier 3 for so long and destroying people, but here on the major, finally showing up with an impact round. Again, fighting at top B. It's gone well for Mal so far. Torshi hits this shot, gets back behind cover, but he can't escape with a Molotov by his side. 1 point of health. It's a good molly. It's going to flush out James, but can he even get the kill? James already back behind a new piece of cover, and JDC doesn't know as Flit finishes the job. These are clutch rounds right now for Outsiders. Do we...
This util in towards B. It's going to try and keep bodies here. Hello. It has started to draw Dexter away from A.
Oh no,
Torshi over on short. Only good for the first. The JDC in the apartment's going to have to do the heavy lifting here. Going to have to make some magic happen, but wrapped around the long side. Norbit dispatches of him, and we're into this 3v3. Plant
slip the net. Zershan has come in through. Fame got to fight for his life in the site. He needs to get a multi-kill right here, right now. Kicker will help out. Quick kill. The attention drawn away, but both fall in an instant as they clear the back of the site. It's going to be Mouse holding on. You said we were poised, primed.
The rotates, but they are here, the Rambling Men. Now Gambling Men as they put 4 strong inside of A. It's the right read, right place, and right time. Zershan down into the pit, deals with Flip. Norbit's here, and there's so many more. Oh my god, he's reloaded. Still has 9 bullets. Oh dear. Oh no. It's a disaster. And in the blink of an eye, that was looking so good.
Shot connects. Jane with a scout down middle. And even the nade, that's going to force so much pressure. Torshi backs off. James still covering. Torshi's ready for a fight, still won't win it. That low health from earlier, caught on the retreat. Flip won't get away with much more. Bombs down a ramp. James might know that, but he doesn't hold on. Going to make that gamble happen, perhaps go back towards...
Lesser weapons for the Outsider squad. Util going over. Here's the push into the full stack, into 4 players. Fame's Deagle, Green with Envy wanted to get involved. Dexter taken out of the round. Kicker swings, doesn't quite win. Frozen finds him. Flit and Fame trying to play this crossfire. It's got to be good, it's got to be clean if you want to capitalize. Fame's knocked out, Flit's missed the timing. They cross into the bomb site now, and Mao's right where they want to be. Might have recovered this one after all.
Reboost, but they're ready for it. There was no question. The smoke already faded, and the round as well will fall. I love that slowdown for Mouse, right? That's all one because that's
certainly possible for Mouse. If they win this, I think they're well on their way to closing out this opening matchup here.
Oh, but here's the assault. Frozen still gets a shot off and even gets behind cover. That was through smoke. No info. Torshi finds a shot and takes down Kicker. He really has been getting reamed in this game. Not always due to error. Said you wanted Frozen performing. This is the experienced player. This is a guy who's not going to get scared on a stage, who needs to hype up his team, who's been in this roster since it was Carrigan-led 3 years ago, even longer. So 18-6 on Frozen is a Yeah, it's the wall. Fame is committed. He has got to multi-kill here. They won't flash this position, though. Frozen might just waltz in. Oh, it does come over, though, right at the end. Kicker, he's going to get that trade out, and will even leave with a gun. With the game he's having, he probably doesn't want to overcommit to this position.
Not getting involved over on the A side of things, and now Mao's grouping for this B hit. The sole hope is that Kicker and Flick can hold on, and with one kill out of the defenders, Kicker looking a little lost as they move on in. Flick looked like he kind of got hung out to dry there as well, because they were deep, and that's 15 for Mao's, locked, loaded, and ready to go.
Dude, Dex's pathing into B in both of these XX has been really sick. He did it again, dude. He runs close to the wall, and he climbs up on that little lip as well. Ouch. Even for the final shot, he's gone, but who cares? You took the AWPer out. We'll get saved, but kill's a kill. Yeah, dude, the pathing was sick mainly because it avoided the spam, right? Like,
Outsiders are very much poised to fight here. There's no, playing a long game on this one. They are fighting every step of the way, and that's not the start they wanted. Oh, it's gone even worse. Fame dropped. Jane does what he can to bring it back, but Frozen's on a tear. Two to his name right now, and a third man at the sandbags deleted. Frozen's opened up B. And Maus, they don't even have to take the bait on this one. They don't even have to commit to it. They forced a rush smoke out of the outsiders. It's ugly every step of the way, and Maus aren't even going B.
Oh, Norbert's gone. That's it. That might be the game. Flick can't do a thing about it. He's running a rotation. Xerxen through the smoke doesn't even commit. And Frozen has gone freak mode in this game. 22-7. That triple entry up Banana was beautiful. And it's done. 16 rounds to Maus. And they take down the outsiders with ease. Not a competition. Not a question. Maus are here to play in Rio.